Importance of science. A little utterance. I've took this topic in our school's magazine, so I'm just doing an audio cover. I'm not trying to copy it. Importance of science by Arani Murugathas. The word science comes from the Latin scientia, meaning knowledge. According to Webster's dictionary, the definition of science is knowledge attached through study or practice. Science refers to a system of acquiring knowledge. This system uses observation and experimentation to describe and explain natural phenomena. The term science also refers to the organized body of knowledge people have gained using the system. In other words, science is any systematic field of study or the knowledge gained from it. It makes us understand phenomena and it teaches us to inquire and investigate why things happen the way they do. The world is made of science and it is a major cornerstone of everyday life. You need scientific literacy to survive in this world. From using a simple calculator to closing the door as well as using bigger washing machines, science is at play and its numerous scientific inventions have made our lives easier, more comfortable. Without them, our lives will be that of the Stone Age and we shall no longer lead a sophisticated life. Electricity is also a result of this innovation which has given man the invention electricity a turning point in the annals of human history. It has turned the nights into days and we could work for longer hours. The television and radio that provide us with entertainment and relaxation are also gifts of science. Have you ever wondered how different our life will be without the communication tools such as mobile phones, landlines, and internet, telefax, and GPS systems, computers, etc.? Everything is the gift of science and there is no way we can imagine our life without them. They have brought the world close to us and have made the sharing and transfer of information possible from one corner of the world to another in a jiffy. We know due to the advancement in medical science, we have found the cure for numerous diseases and ailments. Even heart transplants made possible. Doctors can see the inside of our body with the help of X-ray, another notable discovery of science. The discovery of atomic energy has made it possible for us to invent all the advanced forms of energy that we use in our everyday. Science is a part of our existence. From the time we wake up, using an alarm clock to time we hit the bed, each and everything we do in office and at home involves the use at times. The flying of a simple kite too requires scientific knowledge to know the correct angle of elevation, speed as well as distance. Melting and freezing of an ice cube and the evaporation and condensation involved in cooking are also scientific processes. Let us talk about a piece of bread, tinned peas, pineapples, peaches, etc. Their decomposition and preservation phenomena are also science in action. Even the blowing of wind involves an essence of science. If we have not the knowledge of science, what will happen? If not for science, we would still be hunter-gatherers if we existed at all. We wouldn't be farming successfully because that depends on figuring out when to plant, what plants are eatable, what plants grow the best and in what conditions they grow better. We wouldn't have any significant buildings because we learn how to build them using our observation and experimentation, again science. In education, the scientific method is an integral part of our learning. We have been refining it throughout history and scientists just tend to adhere to it more than the average person, at least in their areas of science. As I mentioned above, we have many applications of science in our day-to-day life. Some people have no knowledge about of science and they amenable to use these electronic appliances. They fail to know that the science is the basis of our life. If we have no knowledge of chemicals, there will be many injuries as much destruction, which may lead to death. People say citric acid in the lemon is good for removing pimples, but it may cause reaction in the skin. We have known about force and friction. Friction helps to hold an object, to drive vehicles, to walk, etc. Force helps us to move an object from one place to another. If we haven't the knowledge on these, we can't move an object and we can't run vehicles on road. This will make our work uneasy. These incidents prove the importance of science. Nowadays, we are facing the problem of plastic. A recent study at the University of Florida has found that the plastic soda and mineral water bottles release antimony and biphenyl, the dreaded BPA, if it's exposed to heat over a long period of time. Knowledge of science helps us to identify these hazards. Hence, science helps us to save our lives. So, it is essential to learn science with more interest and good understanding to solve problems in the society like other subjects. As the students, we have the responsibilities to save our environment by knowing and executing the themes of science. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in my next video. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.